Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 19 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, the young gunslinger Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs take on Derek Carr and the Oakland Raiders. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Oakland, California. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The folks around the stadium clad in silver and black going to make every last game played in Oakland count. They're ready to go as their Raiders get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Hi again, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. The streak continues, doesn't it? They come in here a perfect 11-0. Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Chiefs, they come in off the extended break from the bye.
I think it was much needed as well. You play 2.5 months, you're ready for some time off to get set for the home stretch.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here come the Chiefs for their opening drive. Leading this unit will be the big arm man out of Texas Tech. 10th pick in the 2017 draft, Patrick Mahomes. Drive with Hunt. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. And the Buffet boys, the O-line. Hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first.
On second down, here's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
It hurts them in so many ways because most teams like to be strong down the middle.
Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. A look at the defensive starters now for the Raiders. They were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
They held them to well under 200 yards of total offense. That's a number you can really focus on.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And it's complete to Kelce. And he'll work it across midfield. Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. When they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around...
And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive.
Everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there.
Now Hunt. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Going for it all. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And Butker able to put this one through. Here's Carr. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Cook. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. A look now at the Oakland offense.
The NFL's Comeback Player of the Year in 2016 is Jordy Nelson. He couldn't duplicate the magic last year with his quarterback Aaron Rodgers on the shelf.
On play action, now Carr. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And let's take a look at the defensive starters for Kansas City.
Coming off the edge for this defense is Justin Houston, who's always a threat to get double digits in sacks. Had 9.5 in 2017, but we all remember 2014.
Shotgun now for Carr. And Cook has it left side. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
But if we don't, you don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the first down there, help them relax a little bit.
The first carry for DeAndre Washington. And he is met at the line of scrimmage. I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see.
On the ground, this is Jalen Richard. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Richard on the toss. And that play will go nowhere. Throwing his Carr on third down. A bullet throw, but incomplete. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. This is Hunt. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. On the run, this is Hunt. Austin Colquitt now. And nope. Oh, had to get it. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. As his guys are in for 6.
Here we go now.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And it's incomplete.
They'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground.
Green 90. Green 90.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Now Carr. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
Get down.
Now Carr on the bootleg. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
They say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
And he did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. Carr gives to Richard. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47.
We got three, fellas. Down.
On second down, here's Carr. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. And he is going to lose yardage here. Carr going to go on fourth down. It's caught. Nelson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They'll run it now out of the gun. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Carr to throw on second down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. On first, here's Washington. And this carry brought to an end. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Now Carr throwing on second down. This is caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. DeAndre Washington.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
Mahomes now on first down. He hits West underneath. And they're well past midfield.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
He's got it to West on the dump off.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Encroachment, defense.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue.
Now it's Mahomes again. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Ready. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. That is caught inside the 5. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And Bryant's got it over the middle. From the gun, it's Carr. Going deep here for Bryant. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
You have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. And it's a fake here on 4th and inches. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. Carr now on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So we've reached halftime here in Oakland with the Raiders on top as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things definitely getting interesting around the NFL as we begin the month of December. So let's get right to it. We'll start up in the Steel City, Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, where you see the final score there. Phillip Rivers, a strong performance there, over 300 yards passing with 3 touchdowns in the victory. From there, we head down to Tennessee to check on the Titans at home in Nashville, and they have the lead over the visiting New York Jets. Marcus Mariota has thrown a touchdown pass. Lastly, let's head to Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, see what's happening with the Bengals. And they were losers in that one as they fall to the visiting Denver Broncos. Case Keenum sharp in the victory as his guys find the win column for just the 2nd time all year. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They'll start the drive with Washington. And he'll wind up with about 6. They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And he'll be limited to a short gain. Carr now to throw. They'll roll him out right. Cooper's got it. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
Get down, get down.
Here's a give to Richard. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line.
Get down, get down.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Carr. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. To throw on third down. Carr flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he slides to avoid the hit. Carr now on first down. And his pass incomplete. On second down, Washington. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And Nelson's got it here right side. And down inside the 15. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. On first and goal, Washington. And this is going to result in losing yardage. I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
To throw on second down, Carr. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Shotgun now for Carr. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. The kick by Tavecchio is good to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
Mahomes to throw on second down. They'll leave it for Hunt, complete.
When they weren't back on their heels reacting to the play, no, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage. And there's a completion to the tight end, and look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Offense.
Now here's Mahomes. And his throw here's incomplete.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away.
Mahomes to throw once more. And Hill with it over the middle. And he'll go down. Throwing on first down is Carr. Over the middle, Cooper with it. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now a handoff to Richard. And he got blown up. Again, it's Richard. And he'll only get a yard, maybe two, up to the 46. They fake the handoff. Now Carr going deep here for Bryant. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. On second down, here's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle.
Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
On first down, Mahomes. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he's going to have this down deep into Oakland territory.
Losing those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce.
But it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
They go with Washington to begin the drive. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. On the ground, Richard. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. From the gun, Carr. He'll rifle this one deep run, and that's caught inside the 35. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the nimble footwork gets him just inside the 10. Carr going option right. Stepping up. He's going to keep it. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively.
Get set. Wide 85.
Washington on 3rd and short. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down. They'll run it with Hill. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. They come out here in the I. He's going to get it running right. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Here we go now. Green, 90.
Mahomes now on 1st down. He gets it complete to Harris. Clock running, about to hit 90 seconds to go in the game. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. It's brought in by Harris. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And again, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be sacked. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Derek Johnson, and his guys will take over.
All right, here we go.
The Raiders likely going to get out of this with a victory as they take a knee.
Now let's go.
They'll go ahead and take the knee here, and the unbeaten season will continue. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for Oakland, the streak continues as they push their mark to a perfect 12-0 now on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Pittsburgh Steelers come to town.